Hello everyone and welcome to My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 10. That's right, my voice is like this. I mean, I can go higher, but right now, as you can probably hear, I'm a bit sick right now. And I mean, I'm at the point where there's not really many symptoms, but it sounds really bad. Because I think I'm in the early stages. So, I'm still doing this video, and I'm excited to watch Vigilantes, but obviously I'm going to sound different, and maybe my energy levels will be different. Not sure yet. But I'm okay right now. However, I already put posts up on my YouTube posts community section and also on my Patreon to say that things may be delayed in this upcoming week because obviously I'm sick. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that, but there's certain things that should not be affected too much, like Apothecary Diaries is already scheduled, One Piece videos are already scheduled, but the like full-length versions of certain shows, like the full-length Apothecary Diaries, the full-length One Piece videos, they might be delayed. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know how it's gonna turn out yet. So anyway, we're doing Vigilantes. Last episode was last episode the one that he flew? Yeah, last episode was the one that we found out Koichi can fly. He was like he used to have this ability to fly with his power, and then his mother smacked him a lot and, you know, kept him on the ground. But now he's kind of unlocked that ability again, so I can't wait to see what happens. Let's jump into episode 10 of Vigilantes. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Let's do it. This is My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 10.
I'm the masked vigilante known as the Crawler.
I don't think they know who is that.
I know. We've gone through more than our share.
Oh?
Like right now. I'm actually spending time with my family.
Oh.
Some friends, even. It's certainly more of a life than I ever had before.
Oh, that's nice.
Didn't come around sooner.
Mrs. Oguro and Mr. Oguro.
Mrs. and Mrs. Oguro.
Unfortunately, we still haven't detected any improvement.
Despite
our best
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh my God, the bees? Holy shit. That's why he grabbed the bee and was so angry about it. Damn, man. Idol? Oh. Yeah, okay, no, it did have Idol as a... At first, I thought it was gonna be like an idol, like a pop star, and then they did something else. But then they did idol like a pop star.
This chick is from when she was in middle school. She wears her hair different.
Stop scaring
the school gate? He does
girls.
kind of look like the guy. Hold on. Yo.
Yep.
Is he looking for Hachisuka?
Yes,
How'd you
indeed.
get involved with him? Guess the teachers ran him off. Never mind.
Well, I mean, if you're her friend, you
She?
should probably still warn her.
Hey, you over there.
Oh, you're gonna help?
What do you... Going off vibes, I'm guessing it's nothing decent.
No idea if it's decent.
This is
or
dangerous,
not.
girl.
I don't even.
Aw, man. A gopher.
Is this Hachisuka?
How should I play this?
What the fuck is going on?
What the hell do you take me for?
The only
Oh,
thing
God.
getting away is you.
Oh my God. That's the worst place for bees to come out of. Oh, he was ready for it. He fumigated the section.
Damn it!
Endeavor? Endeavor? Is it Endeavor? Or was that just some fire? Oh, I think they just set it on fire.
How are you so good at getting people pissed off that this has nothing to do with you guys? You've got enough to go around.
Okay, got away from the bees.
But hey, it's not like doctors can see the future, right?
Aw.
I've been written off so many times I quit counting.
Tom, both worried sick about you.
Did they have a kid?
Hey, I've got a plan. She'll be back with us soon.
They do. They currently have a kid? Is Hachisuka their kid, possibly? I genuinely can't remember any of this
Thought that
stuff.
was you.
The receptionist says they don't have any Kuroiwa checked in, old man.
Card was just so you'd know how to reach me.
Okay, then tell me your real name. The girl who went after me asked why I was looking for Hachisuka.
Fake name, then. Probably not in the registry either. Yes. We just gotta let them be loud and flashy and draw attention.
Okay.
Then the leads will start piling up quick.
Ah.
You mean they're bait?
Interesting.
Right people, right places. Unless you feel like stepping in to play the goofball in the All Might hoodie.
Not even with a gun in my
Damn.
head.
Glad we sorted that out.
Jerk.
It makes sense, you know, like they are drawing out Hachisuka doing
Look,
shit,
Soga.
and it's getting them lots of
Not
leads.
that I'm really expecting all the way.
Oh, hey, Soga!
Oh, Koichi's
How
here.
have you been?
He's being so nice to Soga.
Long You still haven't found a skirt that covers your whole butt.
Oh my god. I like
Nice
that lizard guy, he's
or
funny.
the ruler or whatever they're calling you. Huh?
Steak! Oh, bite me! Hey, you want to hear something crazy, Mom? Apparently, I've got an actual
Oh lord,
stalker now.
okay.
He showed up at school looking for me.
I think that there goes my theory.
Right. Here you go. Your credit's
Well,
kind
not
of
really. Jesus.
Have a little snacky poo.
This morning,
This is so fucked.
a high school girl was reportedly found collapsed.
Oh. Jesus.
See you soon.
Well, this is like a crazy change in the story, I feel like.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like you're hitting the big leagues.
Look at those All Might mugs.
What?
She's being awfully harsh on herself. Don't talk like that. All your fans go crazy for you.
Yeah.
Aw.
But what if I never get another chance like this?
Yeah, she does want to do it.
Yeah.
Koichi, think I should?
You're asking me?
I think she just wants your support.
Everything's gonna work out.
Don't give me that generic bullcrap!
Maybe don't.
Why don't you support me?
Do you think, Master?
I don't remember asking for the old fart's opinion!
It's better to try and fail than not try at all.
True.
Koichi, you should help her.
Oh, well, that's good. Good opinion.
Yeah,
Oh,
this kid.
that's so cute.
That? I've never heard him talk like a real adult.
That was very
How
fatherly.
about we focus on my issue?
And to do that, I figured we should go to Makoto for
Uh-oh.
advice.
Just let me take care of everything.
Might be a nightmare for Pop. But she's very good at this.
I know not this pop step of which you speak. Why did you squeal on me, you filthy rat?
Squealing was
Yeah, I
fine.
mean,
She's
she
just a little too intuitive.
Yeah,
with
I
this
mean,
stuff.
if she knows that
Seems
he's
like
a
there's a lot
crawler.
she figured out about us after that.
Is Master Knuckles still around?
Nah, I think there was somewhere he needed to run off to.
I want to do some professional work for you. And I would
Nice.
never interfere with...
And what exactly are you trying to say with that?
At the risk of sounding cocky, I'm extremely good at what I do.
It sounds like it.
Of course, I won't force you into it if you have someone more reliable. So then...
She's so
More
great.
reliable?
Hey, what's to look for?
My other options all suck.
Say that again, girl. We're looking at the roof of the Marukane department store in East Naruhata.
Cool.
That location's able to hold up to 3. They're also opening up a food court on the rooftop with the show. So between
Ah.
those things, it doesn't seem very serious. More like something to keep the shoppers up there entertained while they eat.
Yeah, it makes
along
sense.
the lines of dinner and a show.
So it's not gonna really fuck you
I
over.
love the.
I imagine they're looking for local amateurs and indie artists, since they're fairly flexible. It's a
Seems
simple
perfect
plan,
for you.
And it
That's all? Then it's no problem.
Is that really all I'm worth to them?
It's a
Kinda
good
sounds like
start.
they're making fun of.
Holy shit.
Identification, flight, and crab Quirk in one.
Oh, hey dudes. Oh, it's Captain Celebrity's crew. The Mandy crew.
Here's to you, Chris.
He doesn't like this. This is awesome.
from Naruhata, very popular out of nowhere.
It's really catchy.
Image with the locals.
Fine. Just you do you. Tell me all about it.
I mean, he's doing better.
My name is Koichi, and I'm the chief manager at the Captain Celebrity Agency. Might I speak to your event planner? Thanks.
Thanks.
Also, we're hoping to promote an image of local restoration with this event. So we enjoy the homegrown vibes you're fostering. Show with local performers, we'd like to avoid coming off as cheap.
I like that
So I'm
animation of just
wondering if
her
you'd be open to some adjustments regarding
shifting the
venue.
phone.
Our agency would be happy to lend a hand with equipment and staffing.
She's good.
She's very good. It's impressive.
Like
Using
that.
her connections
My
to help her
boss's
other
name works its
connections.
magic. The best part is we can write it off as advertising, so it won't hurt the agency.
That's
We
crazy.
know who the
I spoke with a bigwig at Marukane, and he asked if you'd join an ensemble.
What would that mean?
What?
Of young local talent singing the Marukane department store theme song.
It's kind of cute. I mean, it's catchy.
I love that. Reminds me of commercials back when I was a kid.
I can't wait
Song is
to
so
see this.
sophisticated. Simple yet nails its message.
Oh shit. She's super into. I thought she would not be into it.
She means I'm a little nervous, but I'm happy to try.
Sounds good.
We'll get the whole gang together to go support you.
Aw.
See.
I hope I don't let you all down.
Oh, poor Pop.
Everything will work out, so try and relax.
Don't give me generic.
Pattern A.
That's great.
They're making it a whole thing.
Oh no, Hachiska. Oh, zing.
Maybe it sounds boring. Who cares?
Whoa.
Wonder why, though. Maybe it's that dude's dumb face. Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't
Interesting.
matter. Hey, Hachiska! I've been looking all over for you lately.
You gotta say that someone was
Meant to
looking for
ask,
you?
One of our friends hasn't been coming to school recently.
Oh, you're talking
Any
about
idea where
her?
She might have went. Oh, okay.
Wow. That's a terrible way to respond to that. Like, I'd be like, do you not fucking care? She might be missing. Oh my god.
Glad to see you're still buzzing around town.
Oh my god, Knuckle. Awesome. Okay, what an episode. That was a really good episode. There was a lot of like crazy, really interesting stuff. So look. You know, if you've been watching these reactions so far, you should know that that I have read the manga of Vigilantes, and yet, like, watching this episode, I don't think there's a single thing in this episode that I remembered. Like a single detail. I guess I vaguely remember the concept in the manga. I think I kind of in my head have an image of how I think it goes, but other than that, I don't remember any of this stuff. And I was thinking about it, and I thought, like, why don't I remember most of this stuff? And I think maybe I've realized why. I think what I remember about Vigilantes is Vigilantes and how it pertains to the story in the original My Hero. I think those are the bits that I remember. And so when it comes to like the actual way that this plot, that Vigilantes unfolds, and like the characters in this series, I don't remember most of it. And I think it's like that, like I think I remember how it ends. Like I think I remember like the final parts of the story. But there's something about it that when I was reading this story somewhat as it came out, I just didn't like I took in the story enough to be able to read week to week, but I didn't really like keep it in my head because I was very, very casually reading it. And so, but like whenever there was something related to My Hero, you know, like Stain's backstory that we saw in previous episodes, then I would be like, holy shit, that's how Stain works or whatever, and I would merge that with my knowledge of My Hero. And so, since I know the original My Hero series anime very well, you know, I just added that to that repertoire, but all the Vigilante stuff got filed away in a different section. So, like, I know one or two things that's upcoming in the story in decent detail, but that's only because it pertains a lot to regular My Hero Academia. So yeah, I'm just very surprised at how little I remember, but it's kind of great because like doing reactions on this channel, whenever there's a show that comes up that I know the source material of, I have like a big you know, I have a big internal debate on whether or not I do it, right? So with Spy Family, I do tend to do reactions, but I also tend to make them Patreon exclusives, because then it's like, it's not, you know, like, it's for those people who are just a fan of me, they want to see my stuff for Spy Family. There's, you know, so I'll put a lot of those up on Patreon. And so yeah, it doesn't really matter that I've read the manga of that, because if you're watching, you know, if you're seeking out on my Patreon, you're probably already a fan of me in some way or another. So it's just kind of extra content for you, you know? And there's other stuff like Blue Box, which is like my favorite romance of all time, almost, at least one of them. And I do reactions on this channel for that. But I feel like Blue Box, it's like, while I'm watching that, it's about how much I emote compared to it, but it's basically just like a romance where I'm already attached to the characters going into it. So like, it's not like I'm going to be guessing twists or guessing how the story's going, because I already know how the story's going to go. But like, I think the appeal of watching a reaction like that is that I'm still very emotionally invested, and you want to see my emotions while watching that. With Vigilantes, if I remembered this entire series back to front, I think it would make for weaker reactions, and these reaction videos wouldn't be quite as good. But since I truly don't remember most of it, I'm very happy that I'm just going to be experiencing that, and I'm not going to like reread the manga. I'm not going to refresh myself. I don't want to do that. Now I'm going to purely not look at anything Vigilantes related. I'm going to try not to even spoil myself, even though I know the story, so that these reactions can actually be more authentic. Because this episode, there was a lot of stuff in it that I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, I was like, whoa, Knuckle has a family, and like, he has a daughter, I think, and we know the daughter's name is Tamao. So my first thought, and you know, all of that build up was basically to say, if I'm speculating here, I'm not going off of any information that I have from the manga, but also I will try not to speculate too much, just in case. But you know, he's got a daughter, Tamao. It is possible that it's Hachisuka, where it's like, you know, that's why he came back and saw Hachisuka with the bees and his wife on the floor or whatever. And it's like, maybe, oh my god, my daughter did this. Like, that could be the case. And that's also a reason he's like trying to track her down. And I think they put in that scene of her being like, hi mom, hi dad, and having those like dead bodies, to like throw us off that scent. But if you watch the scene, like, if I think that like, oh well, it's not actually her parents, she goes into a home, you know, kills the people inside and uses their shit, and then moves to a different home. Because at the end of the scene, she was like, maybe this is a nice place to live, but maybe it's about time I buzz off. Maybe she just moves from like family to family, taking their stuff until like the credit card maxes out or whatever, and then she moves on. So yeah, like, it's possible that that's the case, but it's also possible that that's not the case. It's possible that like Hachisuka killed her or kidnapped her or something, or like, you know, there's a lot of crazy things that it could be. But I just think, like, in terms of like a story twist, so like that works nicely as a story twist, right? And yeah, I mean, the revelation that like Knuckles seems to be using Koichi and Pop as bait, where it's like, okay, get them to do all this vigilante stuff, like, get them to be drawing a lot of attention. Hachisuka then comes out of the woodwork more to fuck with them, and then Knuckle continues to get more information about you know, that the person who's doing this, because like, it makes a lot of sense now, I feel like, why he's so gung-ho about, like, you know, beating information out of people. And, like, you know, when he saw the cat bus, he looked at it and he went, well, I can't get information out of a cat, so... And then he almost gave up. He only did it, he only went to help because he found that Koichi was there, right? But he really wasn't going to try to help. So he's not doing this out of the good of his heart, it sounds like. It sounds like he's purely doing this to track down Hachiska and stuff. So, so yeah, crazy stuff. Man, that bit where the girl lifts up her skirt and all the bees come out, it's just a nightmare. Like, I can see that being a horror movie. That's horrible. I'm looking down at my notes, hold on. I like the Makoto Pop Step pairing. You know, like, obviously Pop Step's very jealous of her, but I love that Makoto is so talented that it's like, and also she's so, like, friendly and straightforward that it's like she is just like, well, yeah, I'm just gonna help you out with your thing and I won't be a bother to you. Did she also say something like, I wouldn't get involved in your personal life, implying like I won't date Koichi if it's like interfering with you? Was that the implication there? Like, because she was like, what do you mean by that? You know, and there was Koichi in the background. So it's possible that that's the sort of thing, like, she was subtly saying, like, hey, if you don't want me to be a threat, I don't have to be a threat. But yeah, I really like her. I like her a lot. Like, again, from the manga, all I really remembered about her was that she was Tsukuichi's sister, and that she has the polygraph quirk, and that she's, like, a reporter. But, like, I didn't remember much of her personality or anything. But, like, turns out I fucking love her. I think she's amazing. She's just such a great character. And it's such a minor thing, but in this episode, like, she was doing the classic thing where you, like, have your phone like that, right? But they just... It's such a small thing, but I feel like they did, like, a nice animation of, like, her adjusting the phone and then, like, going back to the thing. And it's, like... I really love subtle character quirks and, like, character motions, movements like that just seem, like, really natural. But that also, like, feel like it tells me a lot about a character, you know? Like, she could just have, like, one hand on her phone and, like, one hand be typing or whatever. But, like, that's, like, such a classic thing you see with people who are on their laptop, is, like, doing that. Especially people who are, like, you know, like her, she's, like, a professional reporter. She's used to that way of working. And I think I don't know, it's, like, such a small detail, but it's a character thing that I really enjoy. I liked the supermarket theme song as well. They did a good job at, like, having something that sounded like a old school supermarket Japanese theme. And it was, like, catchy, and it makes me really want to see, like, a performance of Pop Step and others singing that song. But yeah, anyway, it was a great episode. I had a great time with it. That's Vigilantes episode 10. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.